fight. Like, ain't no life after you ain't big enough. Know them youngins mean business when they in their rental truck. They don't spin till they dizzy or the pick.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they play against the New York Liberty. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. Sabrina Ionescu from outside.
And the excitement of a new WNBA season really hasn't worn off yet.
Well, you think, training camp happened, preseason happened, so these teams, they're still getting up to full speed. Some are clicking, others are still fine-tuning, but it's very exciting either way.
Well, soon enough, everyone will be rolling, and then the competition starts to get real fierce.
That one may be a little beyond her comfort zone, but she made it count.
I like the assist. She knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
Here's Ionescu. The 19-footer is on the money.
This is her game. Ionescu is a scorer and stays active on offense. You love her confidence.
Pass to Reese. Carter. Picked by Reese. Here's Evans. The three ball. And it's Ionescu with the rebound.
You want to talk about a well-rounded player? Sabrina Ionescu can really do it all.
And we knew this about her early on. She was the only player in college basketball history, male or female, with 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 1,000 assists. I mean, think about that for a moment. She is a special, special talent.
Now here's Evans. Pass to Allen. Outside Carter. 3 on the clock.
The shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the plays.
A great three-point shooter in college, Carter is trying to gain consistency from beyond the arc as a pro as well.
Outside Stewart. To the middle. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
Here in the first, with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Cardoso up top. Pass to Carter. Outside Evans. New York with the rebound.
Yeah, she'll be disappointed with herself. That's one she expects to make.
Reese gets the bucket. Now Burke. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Ionescu outside. Jones inside.
Cardoso on her.
Back to Ionescu. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Allen. The bank shot, no good.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Evans with the bucket.
A soft touch from Evans on the play, choosing not to try and force her way in close.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Burke. From past the arc, Carter with the rebound. Chicago leading.
And when you look at the rich history of the Liberty, last year was their strongest team yet.
The most regular season games the Liberty ever won was 23. Until last year, when they won 32. Breanna Stewart won MVP, beating the Aces for the Commissioner's Cup. But in the almighty WNBA Finals, the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games.
Now here's Lainey Hamilton.
Back to Stewart. And she banks in the layup.
Stewart's presence down low stems from her skills and finesse. She's something to watch and something to admire.
Here's Reese. Outside Carter. Pass to Evans. From downtown. Dina Evans can't get that one to fall. On offense, here the Liberty. Yeah, 4-point game. Sabrina Ionescu Ionescu from outside buries the long-range jumper.
A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu and run her off that three-point line.
Carter with it. Shoots over Lainey Hamilton. That misses off the backboard. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Sky up 1. And we've got more in store for you right after this. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Quite simply, a great display of team basketball, Brian.
This is 5 players working as a unit. Just beautiful team basketball on display.
Now here's Jefferson. Williams sets the screen. Jefferson, no good. The Liberty trail.
After a fantastic rookie season, Mariah Jefferson has bounced from team to team.
She finished second in the Rookie of the Year voting back in 2016, but since then, she's played for about half the league.
Thornton's shot is good.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Pass to Williams. Back to DeShields. Williams. Here's Evans. And a miss there on the triple. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. To the paint. Here's Jones. Isabel Harrison with some nice D. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 2. Now here's DeShields. Guarded by Sabally. DeShields can't hit.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Outside Sabally. It's hauled in by Harrison. Outside Evans. Pass to Williams. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here is Thornton. Now Sabally. She's guarded by Williams. 6 to shoot. Now Thornton. Jones. Defended by Harrison. Shoots it. New York, no good that time either. Chicago trailing here.
And the Chicago Sky winning their first title back in 2021.
Yeah, but since then, they've lost almost all of that title team roster. They lost in the first round last year, and now they're retooling with some major draft picks this year. It's a new era for sure. Nice to see Jefferson look for her shot, especially off the catch.
And the Liberty call time here.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Ionescu outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Carter.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Outside Reese. Shot clock at 5. New York with the rebound. And here's Burke. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Stewart. Burke. Back to Stewart. No good on that shot. And nice D from Angel Reese. What you gotta love about Stewie, she's a flat-out winner at every single level.
Yeah, she led Connecticut to 4 consecutive national championships. She's won multiple gold medals, WNBA Finals MVP in 2018 and 2020. I mean, what more can you ask for?
Now here's Ionescu. 5 points in the game.
You know, when you look at Sabrina Ionescu, one of the highlights for her in the offseason, competing against Steph Curry in a 3-point contest. That was fun.
It was also special for NBA and WNBA fans. The event took place during the NBA All-Star Weekend, and Sabrina held her own, recording a score of 26 to Steph's 29.
The first one falls.
And how about Chicago in that 24 draft, taking Angel Reese 7th overall?
We're talking about a player who averaged a double-double her last 3 years in college. But maybe most importantly for the Sky, Reese brings attitude, leadership, and gives them an identity.
Both good at the line.
And in 2023, the Liberty made their long-awaited return to the WNBA Finals.
It's crazy to think about it, guys, but that was their first trip to the finals in 21 years. And despite it being the Liberty's 5th finals appearance, still no titles. Incredible when you think this is an original WNBA franchise and the amount of stars and Hall of Famers they've had over the years.
New York leading. Ionescu outside. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
You know, it might be a poor shooting performance for her, but luckily her teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Carter. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
It's her first trip to the line. And she makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, they should be in front right now, but she'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Sabrina Ionescu really making a difference out there.
This is the type of quality performance we expect to see from her. She's always setting the bar high for herself, and sometimes I think we kind of just get numb to how good she really is sometimes.
And it's so hard to perform when everyone is keyed in on you. You know, to be able to play like she has with that kind of reputation, what can you say about it? It's impressive.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Now Evans. Pass to Carter. Outside Reese. Pick by Reese. Now here's Allen. D right on her.
Absolutely no fear, guys. Mixing it up in the paint with bigger players.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Allen with the rebound.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
And this Liberty team, of course, features Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and Sabrina Ionescu. How about that big three?
One of the best we've ever seen. Stewie and Jones are former MVPs, and Ionescu could win one pretty soon herself. This is a loaded roster.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. The three-pointer is on target.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
He needs some help as well.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. On the wing, Dana Evans. Down low, over Ionescu. Allen's shot is off.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Jones. Kept alive. Another shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
First team foul.
And the call on Camila Cardoso.
And the first one at the line is good.
You have to respect how Jonquel Jones has continually upped her game.
Well, she never seems satisfied with her game, does she? Even after she won Most Improved Player, she just kept working to get even better. And the results speak for themselves, as she eventually won League MVP.
And so she makes both from the line.
And former MVP Jonquel Jones made a finals appearance in her first season with the Liberty.
Yeah, and she also led the Sun to the finals while she was in Connecticut. I mean, Jones, she's just the ideal stretch big. 6'6", great length, about 38% from three over her career. If you have Jones on your team, you're going to win a lot of games.
Carter, that's good.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
Timeout.
And the Liberty call time here.
New York in the lead. Ionescu outside. Fires the three. Chicago with the rebound.
A slow start to the second half. Seems like they left their offense in the locker room.
And one thing about this Chicago team, they play hard, they play with effort.
They have such a great mindset. It's a tough one. They don't give up anything easily. And that starts with their young bigs. They set the tone. If you're going to play this Sky team, you are in for a battle.
Oh, straight up, the defense, they cannot let Evans get breathing room, or this is going to happen from deep.
And here's Burke. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Pass to Reese.
Evans.
Kick by Reese.
Shot clock at 6. Kennedy Carter for 3. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. And here's Ionescu. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Bird. Here's the three. Drills it from outside. Oh, boy. Looks like she was injured there.
Boy, that did not look good. Let's hope it's something not too serious.
You've got to feel for her. You can see how much distress she's in. I just hope she's okay.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Allen with it. Back to DeShields. Pass to Reese. Carter. Kick by Reese.
Clock at 6. From 12 feet out, and she nails the jumper.
Nice play. Carter really excels in pick and roll action. In fact, it just might be her strongest suit.
Ionescu outside. From deep. Chicago with the rebound.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Pass to Cardoso. Carter.
Here's Reese. They get it back. The kick out to Carter. Reese for the lead. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Credit to D there. Got in her face, got her hands up, made sure she was not comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on her. Didn't allow her the space she needed to get a good shot off. I just love that effort.
Ionescu outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Wow, and did she ever sell that pump fake well? Worked to absolute perfection.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Liberty. They lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Pass to Thornton. Phoebish. Now here is Ionescu. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. Sky trail. Here's Jefferson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, despite being one of the shortest players in the league, Jefferson plays with a lot of heart.
Now here is Ionescu. Takes the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Jefferson. Over Ionescu. It doesn't go for her.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
And stolen by Diamond DeShields. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, Jefferson does not take a ton of shots from downtown, but she does hit at a solid clip.
Pass to Phoebish. And here's Thornton. Here's Burke. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Jefferson pulls it in.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
To take the lead. It's rebounded by Sabali. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Well, hopefully, from our standpoint at least, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
We can only hope. Here's Burke. Pass to Ionescu. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Williams. Ionescu gets the bucket. Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Sabrina Ionescu really making a difference out there.
Simply, she is on fire from beyond the arc. It's time to start shaping the game plan around stopping her.
On offense, here are the Sky. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Victor Pocket. Outside, Lainey Hamilton. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. A good-looking shot from the wing. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Carter. That one drops for her.
Not only does Kennedy Carter put up a lot of points, Kennedy Carter scores meaningful hoops.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton. Five to shoot. Pass to Jones. Ionescu outside. They shoot again. Right side, Stewart. The basket good off the assist from Jonquel Jones.
Teamwork is important to Jones. She has excellent chemistry with her teammates and just does what's best for everyone.
Now here's Carter. Shoots over Jones. A rebound by Burke. New York in the lead. Now Ionescu. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
First team foul.
Not afraid of a little physicality. Ionescu is clever at drawing contact when she gets near the rim.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You got to admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds. Whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
And she hits both free throws. And it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Carter. Basket. She's got 5 made on 5 for 9 shooting. And here's Ionescu. Pass to Burke. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes to rain down as well.
This is why Carter is out here. When the game is close, she knows how to come through.
And an intentional foul right there. She drops the first one, and that puts them up 5. And so she drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Quick bucket and foul. It's really the only option they have at this point.
And the important thing, Tim, is who they foul. They don't want to send an ace to the line if they can avoid it.
Exactly, Brian. Find the worst free throw shooter immediately.
And so it's Chicago with it. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
When Carter catches fire, she stays after it. This aggressive mindset is what allows her to pour the points on, dominate on offense.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts them up 5. Chicago with the ball.
Well, it's urgent time right now for them.
No doubt. They need points, and they need points fast.
If she gets even an inch of space, she will make an opponent look very beatable.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but you know, they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority there.
Yeah, and that's a good point. They could not waste any more time.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. Some very important free throws there.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
They not only need to draw up a score here, but a quick one.
And once they get that quick strike, there has to be an immediate foul.
Yeah, Brian, they can't waste any time.
Carter with it. Pass to DeShields. The 3. Amy Hamilton with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. 5th team foul.
He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. She's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop for her. Here's Allen. And so it's New York winning this one. And they didn't make it easy on themselves for their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
You know, there were some times that momentum shifted either way, especially early on. But give the team credit for sticking right with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that's a wrap, everyone.